In this video, I will be playing against Floost, who is one of the top players in the world right now, and we'll be doing an analysis on both farm A's on Riverside. And we had an intense game, so definitely watch till the end. And yeah, let's get it. Yo, what is up, everyone? So today we will be playing against Floost on the Riverside here. So just wanted to test this matchup of both A's versus both farm Mortar. Now, both A's is what I think is the meta for this map in my opinion, and he will be going boat for Mortar. I believe you can tell he's going boat for Mortar because of the anti-stall boat spot. And let's just go through the starts here, right? So the first of all, he started with the anti-stall boat, right? So I went for my boat late, and what's that gonna do is just make sure that I am not anti-stalling from my end as much as possible. So round 2 we bowled by a banana farm, and I'm just practicing my micro right now, so just warming up since I did not warm up before this game. And yeah, let's just go through the boat spot real quick. So this is a post commentary weather, so I will be going back and forth with the sandbox mode here. So this is the boat spot. The reason why this is the good boat spot, like you need to place this very precisely because that way it can hit at the top as well as at the bottom. So let's just demonstrate that real quick. So there we go, setting the top. And oh my god, set it on strong. Is it not hitting this? Okay, I didn't misplace it, but you get the point. So let's just watch this game now. And yeah, we both go for a single Buccaneer, 0 Buccaneer, and a farm start. So round 4, he sends me a couple pings, and I just buy the grape shot here. And yeah, the reason why I'm sending blues right now is because I want to try and get into stall the round out. Now this is a good play if I was not anti-stalling, but since I'm like hard anti-stalling right now, I shouldn't have done this. I should just send pinks, honestly. So yeah, that's that, I guess. But if you're like stalling the round out, this is a really good play. So again, I'm doing the same. I'm just sending him Bloons just to break his anti-stall a bit. So yeah, that's that. It's not really working, so he's popping almost all of the top layer right now. So these rounds are indeed anti-stall, which is nicely done by him. And round 6 we both send blacks here, forcing defense here. He goes for the farm actually. Now the reason I'm not prioritizing farms is because I'm just completely giving up on BIing before round 16 because I think it gets drained. So we will be going for a high eco round 14, round 15ish bank approach in this game. So that's why I'm just forcing defense slash forcing stall on this end by just sending eco blooms at the right time. So again, I'm just mixing up some greens here just to make sure he kind of misses the air balloons here. So he did end up missing a green balloon over there. So that means the round will hopefully be stalled out. But looks like it ended really quickly as well. So I don't know, man. I'm anti-stalling as well, so it's really bad. So again, round 8, I'm setting more balloons here just to kind of try and break his anti-stall a bit. So let's see how it goes. He's just farming like crazy right now, which is the play for him, since he is going the worst strategy in terms of going late game. So yeah, I keep on setting yellows here, just mixing them with the air balloons here. Nothing crazy. He goes for the second grape shot in that spot, which is the good second spot. Yeah, round 10, I'm just gonna save up for a cannon ship now for leads, and he will be going for a mortar, I think. So he went for the third plantation before the mortar, so nicely done there. So he's farming really well right now. He's gonna send bloom boosted whites at me, and the lead actually regrew there, so I just end up spiking it. And looks like I should be fine here with 3 grape shots on the first. Now the reason I'm using these spots is because obviously they are for obvious reasons. So let me just clear the AI here. So when you have this one on close, so let's upgrade this and let's place 2 more. One sec here, where's the Buccaneer? Okay, there we go. So these are the spots we use, right? So this is on close, this is on, let's say this is on close. And let's buy the grape shots on these. And the reason why these spots are good is if you send like something like regrow whites, the whites don't really have time to regrow as much because they get popped down like 3 layers instantly, like at this bend. So that just makes it really hard for them to regrow. So that's why we use these spots. So yeah, let's just play the video now. And round 12, I just buy the plantation. Now these are prime rounds to farm since these rounds are extremely short. And I wait for him to leak that green balloon, then I send him ping. Just to really optimize and make sure he doesn't get value out of his defense that he gets up. So he gets up the crows nets. I send a camo lead now to force the signifier. Again, these are like textbook rushes. Yeah, really scripted there. Force the crow's nest using camo ping, then force the signifier using camo lead. Just to maximize the amount of defense forced. Now round 14 is here, so I think he can go for a BI now. Also, y'all will be wondering, right? Like, why I'm not forcing defense, right? So the reason why I'm not setting him anything is because so let's just look at his setup real quick. So here's a mortar here. It's a signifier, right? Oops, that's not a signifier. One sec. There we go. So it's a signifier, right? So these are enclosed. Let's say he has faster shooting as well. So you could send zebras, right? That's what you want to send, right? Zebras and blacks. But let's see how this does. So there we go. I did not send now, but let's just send a little bit more this time. There we go. You send this, just follow it by blacks, and look, the rush just does nothing. You just micro your mortar a little bit, and really don't even leak alive there. Yeah, this is why you don't want to rush both from mortar on this one, because it's just extremely good. Like, the burnished stuff path is the path of the map is very long, so burnished stuff gets a lot of time to pop the balloons, and there are a lot of good mortar spots as well. So that's why you don't want to rush here, and they can always just boost. So yeah, it's not really worth to rush here. So he has $4,000 saved up actually, so he will be getting round 15 BIA, which is really good for him. And I'm just gonna go for a round 15 back with the plantation leftover. Now this is the standard BIA route, round 19 BIA route by me, and he just greets for his BIA round 16, which is expected because he does have the better strategy late game. So he sends me a couple of reroll leads here, and I just boost it because it's impossible to defend it without boosting, since it's layered with round 60A as well. So that's that. And boosting also makes sure that I keep up my plantation for a round longer. So that's really good, bro. You won't get drained using this route. So highly recommend using this route if you're going off versus drain strategy. And it sends me another massive rush here, and I'm just forced to sell my farm here for a destroyer because otherwise I'm just dead. And yeah, there we go. We are absolutely fine with double cannon shot. There we go. The destroyer should clean up pretty well. Yep, nice. And yeah, round 18 should end right about now, and I have more than enough for round 18 BIA, so we will be getting it up pretty soon, I hope. And here's like no defense now. You don't really want to set a Moab as well, so let's just quickly go to sandbox mode here. So all you need to do is just get up a destroyer. So let's see, Moab pops up now, and all you need to do is just use a tower boost. So I think this is the tower boost. Yeah, it is. And with a little bit of mortar micro, look, it's just defense, right? So it's literally not even worth it to send a Moab, since you can just send leads with the round 19 AI, which I think I did in this game. So let's see what I do here actually. So round 18 is here. AI leads should pop up in about like 6 seconds, I think. Okay, there we go. There's the AI leads. I balloon boost leads with the AI balloons, and I notice he goes for the destroy and the second burn stuff instantly. So I just instantly stop sending because this is more than enough defense needed for him. So that's that. I'm really happy with this rush, and now I'm just gonna get up my BIA around 19. There we go, and I still have $69 to work with. So any counter is something like triple Moab, I think I can just get up an ODS and boost. So he sends a Moab here. I just end up boosting it with triple cannon ship, since it will be layered with the round 20 less. So nicely done by him. But I think we are fine to this, but since there is enough splash damage over here for it to solo pretty much all the leads, and no leads are gonna get past this. I also just wanted to showcase the cannon ship targeting for this map, just so you don't leak a single lead. So initially you wanna have all of them on strong, right? So there's basically two scenarios. First scenario is lead is the strongest balloon on the map right now. So in that case, you can just upgrade these on cannon ship. So that's on a cannon ship. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's all good. There we go. You can set all of these on strong, and let's say your opponent sends you leads, right? So there we go. Just send leads, and the cannon ships target the leads on strong. Then you can micro them on close, and that way the leads won't snuck through, and keep the middle cannon ship on strong here. So this scenario 1, where lead is the strongest balloon on the map. Now scenario 2 is when lead is not the strongest balloons on the map, and this can happen when your opponent either sends you a Moab or it's round 22 AI, because if it's either of those cases, your cannon ships on strong will target the Moab / the ceramics, and they will actually miss the lead. So how you want to target your cannon ships if lead is not the strongest balloon is basically, let's say it's round 22 here. Just set them on close. There we go. Also make sure they are faster shooting. There we go. You send a Moab, let's say, and now your cannon ships will pop the lead. So let's say you send leads right about now, and yeah, your cannon ships will basically pop all those. Also, you can micro the inner one on close. There we go. All the leads were popped, and micro this on back on strong. And yeah, on the second bend, you will clean up all the leads basically. And when it's on the second bend, you can set this one on close, so that way you have like a nice range here to work with. So that's the cannon ship targeting on this map. Also, if leads do end up getting past, keep in mind I do have 2 spikes here to work with, so I can always just spike the lead if they end up sneaking past. So round 20 is here. He hasn't cashed out yet, but so have I. So he cashes out round 21 for a factory, and I think I should cash out soon here, right? Like I'll just get a factory like 1 or 2 rounds late, and it's completely fine, which is expected. Like both farm Mortar is expected to outfarm both Ace on this map, since again it is better early game, it is better mid game. So yeah, this is right, like classic chip versus passive playstyle here. Nothing crazy. He's done a good job at farming this game actually. I think he's played this perfectly, I think. And yeah, he sends me round 20 to Moab now, so I just end up boosting this. The reason why I just boost this is I don't really want a boat pool right now. It is layered with round 20 UI, so I just end up boosting. Again, you don't really need boost late game, since I'm just gonna rely on GC micro to defend zombs. So that's that. I just want enough money to defend. So I do end up going for the round 23 factory. So it is 2 rounds later than him, which is standard. And yeah, I do the farmer tech here. If you don't know what farmer tech is, I just place the farmer above, like below my life count, so that way you can't tell if it's $600 or $900 a crate. That means he can't tell if he basically can't punish me if I agreed for more valuable banana, since he doesn't even know that if I got it up or not. So that's another thing you should do. Honestly, when someone does this, it 100% like all the time it means they're getting up a valuable bananas, but since it's like risky, right? So it's not really worth to send this. Alright, so round 23, I kinda hesitate a bit to go for the Republic here, since I will need an ODS for round 24. But yeah, I just end up going for it eventually once I confirm I have enough money. So there we go. And round 24, yeah, you should be fine with an ODS. I should sell the 1-1 grape shot there, because I'm kind of over defending right now. You don't really need it. I think I should sell it when I'm about to afford my factory. Yeah, that's the play. Round 25, you should be fine to the air balloons with this defense. So there we go. We end up sending the 1-1 Buccaneer for factory. You should be fine to air balloons. I do end up sending leads here with round 25. This always forces the big one, because otherwise you just end up dying, since there are way too many ceramics. So there we go. Standard rush there. He sells a destroyer and goes for the 4th factory there. Nicely done. So we are catching up on eco right now, because we have a BIA up, and he got a BIA up like what, 4 rounds earlier, 3 rounds earlier, I think. So the eco lead is expected by him, so we will be catching up on eco here shortly, which is good. And I'm not really doing any fancy ODS micro. Obviously you can do mini spins, like one sec here. So you can do something like one sec, it's ODS. So yeah, let's just micro it like this, and you can do something like mini spins here, something like this if you want to be fancy. But I think the regular triple tap micro works. So there we go. This is like consistent top right mini spin you can do. Yep, I got it like 7 times in a row. It really just comes down to timing. So there we go. I mean, what I'm doing right in the game is just a regular triple spin, which is the basic, as basic as it gets. I mean, it gets the job done, so you don't really need to do some fancy micro like top left mini spin and then top right mini spin, something like that. So they just keep on playing the video now. Round 26 AI is here. We should be fine here. So he is up 2 factories, but we have a BIA, and we will have an eco lead here shortly. So you should sell the BIA once you can translate it to a factory. But let's see what I do here actually. He will need another destroyer, I think, for the air moves. So that's good. And for some reason, he's going for 0-0 boats right now. I don't know. That seems like a waste of money. He should just get up a 3rd destroyer and just chill with it. I guess of the third destroyer. So nicely done. I guess he's trying to be precise with the placements. I mean, fair enough. So I just end up going for third destroyer myself. I should sell a cannon ship here because I don't need it, and I double spike the Moabs as well just to help pop them a little bit earlier. And it works out kind of well since I end up popping third Moab at the last second. So there we go. I have 5 factories. He has he has a 2 factory lead, but we have 100 more eco, I think, and the better late game strategy. So this is a classic chip versus passive matchup here. This is how this matchup is expected to be playing. Expected to be played, and yeah, we have done a good job, I think, playing this. So there we go. Round 29 is here now, and I just get up another destroyer for the air balloons. And looks like we are fine. I do a top right mini spin there, and we are just absolutely fine. Alright, there we go. I think we are fine, right? Yeah, it looks scary, but I think we are good. So round 30 is here. I actually go for a Spectre in this spot, which is a misplacement. You wanna go for Spectre spots in these spots. One sec, let me just sell these real quick. So this is the Spectre spot from this map. There we go. And you could set this on Circle, I think. Circle is the best one, I think, since then that way it focuses on only this bend. I think Circle is the best argument. So you go for 1 Spectre here and 1 Spectre here and set this on Circle as well, I think. So that way it hits in this trajectory, and it's gonna be the most optimal because something like 8 would just put your ace over here, and that might distract it a bit. So I think Circle is the best one. So I think I don't go for Circle here. So I end up setting my cannon ship since you don't need it anymore because you have a Spectre now for lids. And he's just going for precise placements right now. He should be getting a factory since he can place a factory at the bottom left here, I think. So there we go. I think we have close to max farms now, and I'm just gonna go for more destroyers for the air right now, since the air is kinda actually pushing. We should be fine, right? Do we have Bloons? Yeah, round 22, yeah, we should be good. He has 3 big ones, so he's gonna be fine as well. So there we go. I do end up setting the Spectre for this spot, which is a loss of money actually. I should have just went for it at the correct spot in the first place, so I don't like lose $3,000 or something. And I think we have close to max farms. You could fit a farm in this corner. One sec. I think you can fit one. One sec. Let me just check this. So you can fit this one normally, and okay, you actually can't fit this because the trash can is on the way. Yeah, you literally can't fit this. So I guess this is the max farms you can do for this map. So there we go. Now coming over to board placements here. How many do we have here? So he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the middle band, right? Yeah. So I think you can fit 4 here. Yeah, you can definitely fit 4 here. Let me try it actually. Yeah, there we go. You can fit 4 here, and then you can fit 7, like 8 in the middle, I think. So you go for these, and then you go for 1 in the middle. There we go. So go like this. And yeah, 1 more here. I think we can fit in 1 in the middle. No way, I messed it up. You can fit it. See, he fit it in this game. So yeah, you just need to be precise. I kind of rushed it a bit, so that's that. But you definitely can fit 8 in the middle. So that's that. And how many can you fit in the bigger area here? He kind of has a lot of them in there actually. So how much is that? Okay, let's pause it right about now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 of these in here, and I have 9 of these. So I guess you can fit 10, but it looks like you can squeeze in 1 more in the middle there. I don't know, bro. So I do end up going for, how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the middle. So I have 3 less aircraft carriers than him because I can fit 1 in like every section of the map. So slight misplay by him, by me actually, not him. There we go. Keep in mind you need to set all of your aircrafts on strong because you only want to pop the CMG layer, and the rest is gonna get cleaned up by my GZ. So he starts sending round 34 down, And the screen kind of gets a little bit choppy here because of the aircraft carrier lag. So that's that, I guess. So there we go. He's sending space round 34 right now. Round 35 is I'll just go for a Spectre in that spot. Now that I don't really like that spot, and it's on 8 path as well, right? So look, it's kind of getting distracted. So I don't know, man. So round 35, I'm just using GZs as sparingly as possible because GZs actually drain you a lot because you lose like $4,000 every time you GZ. So yeah, I'm just waiting. I'm just letting the aircraft carriers do their work and just waiting till the last second to GZ here basically. Round 35 is here. See, now I have $32,000, right? I'm just gonna send. I should just rush him round 37 honestly. And yeah, okay, round 36 is when I'll send it. Okay, fair enough. So round 36, I'm sending it. Actually, it's going into round 37 because round 36 is so short. He's rushing as well, and he's like all outing me right now. So just cue the bonus clip music now, shall we? And my Spectre kind of bought it up there actually, and we do end up going down there. Damn, I guess I did oversend by a lot then. Let's see how much did I oversend by. One sec. Let's take a look at this. Actually, no, let's pause it a little bit behind. So how much is that? One sec, the screenshot clear. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12-ish, I think. So I end up oversending by $120,000, which could have been like 20 GZs, and I probably could have defended this if I didn't oversend that much. So a slight misplay, I kind of overestimated how good both farm motor is late game, but keep in mind these are round 37 RAM, so you should just not send that much. So we do end up losing this game. And my Spectre kind of bought it up as well because again I was using this spot instead of like the spot on circle. So that's that. So yeah, and intense boat ace versus boat farm motor game there. I think if I didn't send as much, I would have been fine here. But that's that, I guess. So GG's to Bloons there. Really fun game, honestly. I think we both played it pretty well, except for the fact that I oversent by like $120,000 or $120,000. So that's that. So that's the video. That's gonna be the video, boys. Only one game today, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel out a lot. And I talk, bro. I literally can't talk today. So yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.